So now let me kind of share this tweet jukebox, and this thing has just been yeah, because even if I had to go in here once a week and schedule all this content, for as much content as I want to put in front of these people, even for me to go in and do it once a week would probably be like, oh my God, really? I got to go in and do this, like but with this tool, it's just like set it and forget it, right? It's
I
like
like that.
it requires a little bit of initial work, of course. You gotta set it up,
Yeah.
right? But what you're seeing here is my jukeboxes. So it's TweetJukeBox is a completely free tool. So my jukeboxes, and then you see I've got blog posts. Now with blog posts, these are going to my blogs, right? Here, let me actually show you on Twitter or on my Bitly, because I'm using Bitly to track these clicks. So like 3 tips for automating sales and signups in your business. I recently learned that Bitly only tracks for 30 days. So this is traffic in the last 30 days. So here's one of my blog posts: 3 tips for automating sales and signups in your business. Because of this rotator, this blog post has gotten 963 hits in the last 30 days.
Wow. Free.
This one,
Completely free.
yeah, for free,
Yeah.
right? Here's another one. What's the best way to get traffic and leads? 532 hits in the last 30 days. 7 idiot-proof ways for sending targeted prospects to your website. 747 clicks in the last 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
These are all like different blog posts. And then this one, let me show you. So here's my Mile High Mastermind. I was promoting my Mile High Mastermind for a while there. 2,000 clicks.
Yeah.
Here's Killer Compensation. So here's the ebook. 1,738 clicks in the last 30 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
So and that's just from like, so here's the 7 idiot-proof ways. So there's the image, and then there's the blog.
Yeah.
And then the next one, 5 most powerful words you could say to another human being. That was when I made a blog post teaching that feel, felt, found strategy. Right. And then this one has actually been one of the most successful ones. It doesn't have me. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't, it's not an image branding me or anything like that. It's just a finger with a. And this actually has gotten it's been one of my most engaging posts right here. I get the most retweets and the most likes, and I don't know about clicks, but a lot of engagement in terms of people sharing and people liking it.
Wow.
This post right here.
Online marketing made simple. 3 things you need to get your online business unstuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I've got ones like this: 3 tips for automating sales and signups in your business. Here's one. So I just added 5 new blog posts today. That was actually on my list of things I wanted to get done today. I added 5 new blog posts to this rotation. This is one of them that I added to this rotation.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this one was another one of the 5 that I added. This one, interview that I did with Mark Harbour on a train ride that we went on a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was one that I just added. And then you got like, so I incorporate lifestyle pictures, right? I incorporate authority building pictures of me teaching, right? Here's another lifestyle picture, right? Here's another lifestyle picture. Okay, so you get the picture. These are blog posts with images, and blog posts that have images, and I get a lot of people. I mean, obviously you can tell I get a lot of traffic to these just from this rotation, and then the schedule on this one, 31 minutes. Okay, so once every 31 minutes, one of these blog posts are going out. I'm not sure if it's completely random or if it's on this one and then this one and then this one. I'm not sure exactly about that, but either way, one of these blog posts are going out every 30 minutes to my audience, 24/7.
And how many? It says you've got 20 records. Is that you've got 20 blog posts loaded up there, or is there more than that?
Well, this is so where does it say that?
Up at the top, it says blog posts.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was wondering about that. Okay, because that's funny. So it's 20. Yeah, that's just what I have loaded up right now for this jukebox. So if I go over to the success quotes I showed you a minute ago, 51.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
51 success quotes, 20 blog posts, and then I even have these image quotes. So these are my image quotes where they don't necessarily send them anywhere, but it's just engagement. And I do have a little, you see at the bottom right of that image,
Yeah.
it has my blog.
Yeah.
So people share this a lot. People share these quite a bit.
Yeah.
I love this one. Amateurs call it failing, professionals call it testing.
Is that an original Adam Chandler quote right there?
No, that is well, maybe in my own words. Yeah. But that was I originally heard Perry Marshall say something that was
Yeah.
along the same
I love
lines.
that.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Um,
And then you've got the MLSP blog quotes there as well. Are those can we talk about those as well? Or those other?
Yeah, and then just so you guys know, these images, like I didn't, I just sent them out so I paid graphic designers, a few dollars to create these images for me. I basically said, here's a list of, I sent an email to these graphic people and I said, here's a list of quotes, here's the, and then I said, go create some really cool backgrounds and then put these quotes on the backgrounds and then send them back to me. And this is what I came up with. Or this is what they came up with for me,
Yeah.
right? Pretty cool, right?
Nice.
And then this one, I love this one. I mean, I love this message. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing about, right? And then this is, I say I took Ben's advice and did both. I wrote this after my first six-figure year in business.
Nice.
Where does that go?
Your
right
ebook.
Here. Yeah, exactly. Right. So then I've got some affirmations. Some more image quotes, right? And then finally, I've got my MLSP blog posts. So I've only got 5 of these, right? These are just blog posts that are, written by people, people in MLSP, right? So they're coded with my affiliate link, but they're not my content. And the reason why I do this is because I want to show people that they can do it without even creating their own content. They could do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah,
There you
all
go.
these are just on rotators, So this one, at once an hour. One of these are going out once an hour.
Right. So literally, I mean, you've got 4 different jukeboxes there, each of them going out, every 31, 37 minutes, every hour. So you've literally got, and this one every hour and 13 minutes, you got a ton of content going out every single day.
I mean, I would say probably about 100, probably about 100 different pieces of content between the quotes, the image quotes, the blog posts, the MLSP blog posts, probably about 100 pieces of content.
And
I wouldn't, yeah.
Is that your recommendation? Do you think you need that many?
Oh, no way. I mean, I add to this pretty regularly, and I've been doing this for a few months now. So, like, I mean, I started with maybe 20, maybe 10 text quotes, and then maybe another 10 blog posts. So that probably is what I would say would be a minimum. You probably want at least 20 if you're going to use this tool, because any less than that, and it could get a little annoying to your audience if they're seeing the same content over and over and over again. That might get a little old, right? So like if you have less than 20, you might want to just use Hootsuite and just schedule it, but if you're I would say 20 plus, yeah, go ahead and use this tool and create the rotators.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say between what I just showed you, my blog, the blog is probably generating about 15 leads a day from this strategy for my blog. So the blog is getting me about 15 leads a day. The blog rotator content is getting about 15 leads a day, and then I told you the auto direct message is getting about 5 leads a day. So I'm getting about 20 leads a day total to this. Oh yeah, and then there, I forgot about this. Okay, so those are the jukeboxes, and now I have scheduled tweets. So the difference between the scheduled tweets is I could actually set like end times for this. Like I could say, so like if there's an affiliate promotion that I wanted to do, I could say, okay, set this, have it go out every 5 hours, and then I'll have it end on February 27th, because that's when the affiliate launch ends.
Okay. All right. So,
Right?
so the jukeboxes, they just go out all the time.
Yeah.
The difference here is this would be like a campaign that has a specific end time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could have it go, one and done, once every 5 hours, 6 hours. So I do these once, and like a lot of these are like this one I did to promote a webinar that was happening. But the webinar happened on, so I didn't need to do it for any longer than the webinar was happening. So it's not going to go out again. This one's dead. This is dead, right? My Mile High Mastermind event, that already happened. This is dead, right? But this one, you can see this one, the next time it's scheduled is soon, right? So here's my ebook promotion.
Right.
So this is just an ad that I had the graphics people put together related to the ebook, and this is how I'm getting those. I showed you a minute ago 1,700 clicks in the last 30 days.
Yeah.
That's because this is going out every 5 hours, just period. Like this is just going out every indefinitely,
Right.
right? So I've actually got two of these that are going. Yeah, I mean, I could maybe even increase this. I could probably increase my lead flow just by adding this in a little bit more. Because
Yeah.
I think because you actually have, I mean, you have to have a balance, right, between the value and the promotion. But I think I have a pretty good balance. You saw all the quotes in the blog post. I mean, there's a ton of value that I'm giving, to where I could probably see myself maybe even upping the amount of exposure that something like this gets.